Welcome back. The Great Salt Lake Fringe Festival is next week. Performing artists will gather over 2 weekends to showcase groups and artists featuring dance, music, magic, and storytelling. The festival takes inspiration from the original Edinburgh Fringe, where artists had the idea of creating a space for groundbreaking new works. Skits Maddox is the assistant manager of the Alliance Theater, and he joins us now to tell us a little bit more on what's going on. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Tell us a little bit about this Fringe Festival. What do we have going on?
Well, this year we have 18 different shows. We have plays, we have experimental dance, we have some interactive theater, we have some stand-up, a wide range of local performing arts for folks to come out and see.
And I know in Edinburgh it started, I believe, in the 1940s. When did Salt Lake City start doing their own festival, roughly?
Oh gosh, it's only a few years old compared to others. I want to say 5 or 6, but
5 or 6, but I'm assuming it's grown a lot in popularity over the years.
Yeah, definitely.
That's wonderful. Tell us a little bit about the Artist Annex.
Well, the Artist Annex is my creation. We've decided to do an educational segment, and it is specifically for the performing artists. General public's invited as well, but it's for the performers. So we have things like a workshop on how to start a business with your art, how to promote and sell tickets, how to get good paying gigs, as well as some less business-oriented things like puppetry 101 and busking and Shakespeare for modern audiences, and some community things like diversity and inclusion and accessibility in the community. That
is so interesting, and it's amazing how much a lot of this performance art has evolved. You know, at one point I think people just focused on the art itself, but now there are a lot of discussions on how you represent yourself and how you allow your craft to grow and things along those lines. What do you think is the #1 challenge that performers are facing in this day and age?
To be perfectly frank, getting paid.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of on the national level. We see examples of this, but particularly here in Salt Lake City, a lot of performers who aren't part of a major theater company, and even some who are having a hard time being paid what they're worth. I mean, everybody's got a day job. You know, it's very hard to make a career of it. I know only a few people who have, one of whom is presenting at the Annex.
And I mean, as you mentioned, it's something that has been discussed a lot lately, especially when we're seeing these protests with people who are members of unions, the writers, the actors as well. I mean, it's very difficult out there for performers that are pursuing their art.
Yes. I know people with like multiple jobs who still exhausted at the end of the night go to rehearsal, you know, because they have a passion for the performance. I would like to see a day where people can dedicate their entire time to their passion. It's just hard right now.
It would be amazing to see what works could come out of that. But I do love that this festival provides that additional support and camaraderie for people. Where can people find more information on what you have?
GreatSaltLakeFringe.org, and all over social media.
Okay, wonderful. And do you know roughly how much tickets are?
Oh gosh, I should have researched.
I'm putting you on the spot. No worries. You can see the website right there. It says GreatSaltLakeFringe.org. We have all the information there. Skits Maddox, thank you so much for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
All right, coming up.